Hey guys, it's your boy Arj back with another Dragon Ball Super theory and speculation video, this time following up on that video I posted a few days ago now, which has done well and seems to be a talking point in the DBS community right now. However, I keep seeing some strange misinformation and ideas popping up as a result regarding Zamasu and Goku Black, which I will address and explain in today's video. But before I begin guys, if you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our PS4 Pro giveaway with a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, all sponsored by Bandai Namco. So show your support and join the gang today. But moving on, just a little recap of what I said last time. So I spoke about how Android 17's wish was very vague in what it asked for, which was for all the erased universes to be wished back, with no mention of anything to do specifically with the Tournament of Power. And don't get it twisted, this is the official translation on Crunchyroll, and I have had the translation verified personally by a Japanese native speaker. But the main point was that we know Zeno-sama erased 6 universes in the past, and with the advent of the vague wish, the basic idea was that there's a huge possibility that these previously erased universes, these ancient 6 universes, would be brought back for the next arc of Dragon Ball Super. But there was a whole load of other analysis that went into that idea, hence why it did so well. So if you have not checked that video out yet, go do so now before coming back to this video. But now moving on to the title of this video, the comments I keep seeing are like this and this. Now don't worry about it, it's an easy mistake to make, but let me run down exactly why this cannot be. Number 1, you guys are talking about a Zamasu and Goku Black who are from completely different timelines. I can't tell if you guys have just forgotten this or didn't realise, but the merged Zamasu who was erased along with Universe 7 was from future Trunks' timeline. If you remember, Trunks' future was invaded by Goku Black, which led to him travelling back in time to meet Goku and Vegeta to gain their help. They then eventually, through a number of attempts, kept going back to Trunks' future where Goku Black and Zamasu were, which as we know ended up in Zeno-sama being called by Goku using that button and him immediately erasing the entire universe after sensing the evil in the atmosphere. The Universe 7 of the future, while Goku, Vegeta and Trunks safely returned to the past where Universe 7 still existed. The Zamasu of the past Universe 7 was also still alive, and then was destroyed by Beerus there and then before anything could happen with the Super Dragon Balls. Now when we think back to how the normal Dragon Balls were used in Dragon Ball Z, since when has one of these wishes they made, like bringing back Krillin or bringing back Goku, ever affected the characters in Trunks' timeline? They don't. Of course they don't. These are completely different separate entities. A future which is 1 second in the future is still a completely different timeline to the one which is 1 second in the past. In essence, there are infinite timelines and infinite possibilities. The best example of this in the show is the fact Goku brought a second Omni King into his own timeline from the future. Yes, Goku brought a second god of everything to the current timeline. And that just goes to show just how separate these timelines are, and how they can even go beyond the power of the Omnigods. Hence why it is so forbidden to tamper with time in any way whatsoever, as referenced by Gowasu, Beerus and Whis in the past. A wish on the Super Dragon Balls in the current timeline would have absolutely no effect at all on a completely unrelated timeline. Zamasu and Goku Black were cool characters, but they are long gone guys. Just think about how Goku Black even came to be. The Goku Black who appeared in Trunks' timeline had gained his body after Zamasu used the Super Dragon Balls in a separate timeline to swap bodies with Goku. But as we all know, that had no effect on the Goku in our timeline. Goku had his body just as normal. So there in itself it proves that the Dragon Balls, super or not, cannot affect different timelines, and this is exactly the case here. Though it is definitely still a strong theory that Android 17's vague wish brought back more than the universes erased primarily due to the Tournament of Power, that wish would have only affected the timeline in which those Super Dragon Balls were wished, and that truly is the end of it. But yeah guys, that was today's Dragon Ball Super theory and analysis video. Just to not only make sure no one gets any crazy ideas, but also to just briefly look back on the history of a pretty cool character on the show and how it completely explains why they would not be brought back with Android 17's wish. But let me know down below if you have a better understanding now of this and what you think really truly did get brought back along with Android 17's wish. I said last video that I think it would bring back a foe from the 6 ancient universes that would rival Ultra Instinct Goku, but let me know down below. But before you guys go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our PS4 Pro giveaway with a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, all sponsored by Bandai Namco, so show your support and join the gang today. Until next video guys, cheers.